Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
I
helpful.
wonder if I can
Thank you.
accidentally
You're
dismember
gonna be
somebody.
fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That...
Dusty, you're up.
It's
Grab
my
a
turn,
cutter
huh?
and mine what you can.
Anything else I
Metal
can do?
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Trying to dismember
Hey,
you.
watch it!
Oh.
Well, we're off this rock. Careful!
Hey! Watch it! Oh, careful! Ah! What's wrong with you? How'd
I guess
they
it doesn't
sucker
work.
you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
What pamphlets? I didn't read any. Bjorn here, and I have been playing Bethesda's new game, Starfield. Right now, I am 13 hours into the beautifully constructed story, so let's get into it. Alright, let's play some Starfield. Welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us to have you exploring our brand new universe from all of us at Bethesda Game Studio. Thank you very much for playing and all your support. Can't wait to see what you discover. That's a pretty cool message. I don't think I've ever played a Bethesda game that had a message like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's fucking do this. I think the logo is pretty cool.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
I
helpful.
wonder if I can
Thank you.
accidentally
You're
dismember
gonna be
somebody.
fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the
Hey,
next.
more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises. Do you think we'll be done here soon?
What I love about working in Freestock
I hear
collector
this
space?
is the last dig.
Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer.
What's the
Ease
difference?
up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
I guess there's no OSHA and unions
What
in
do we
space
say,
according to
Dusty?
Lynn.
You make your
Maybe that's
cut,
why she likes
you get your cut.
Freestar.
No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Dusty, you're up.
It's
Grab
my
a
turn,
cutter
huh?
and mine what you can.
Anything else I
Metal
can do?
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Trying to dismember
Hey,
you.
watch it!
Oh.
Well, we're off this rock. Careful!
Hey! Watch it! Oh, careful! Ah! What's wrong with you? How'd
I guess
they
it doesn't
sucker
work.
you to join? fall for the fancy pamphlets?
What pamphlets? I didn't read any.
Hey, watch it! What's wrong with you? Careful!
It doesn't
Come
do
on.
shit.
It's time.
Maybe it
Go
like
with me.
tickles them.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yep, those magic space shrooms, I'll tell you what.
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. Ha! That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there. Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ooh, I got a new watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
And away we go. It is a little slow getting started as the game establishes some main characters that you will be dealing with a lot. I have been hearing some people claim that the game doesn't get good until you pass the 40-hour mark. And I will say, I don't know how they play video games. Maybe they're walking between the planets. But it didn't take very long to establish some action. Also, the character customization can get pretty wild. You have lots of options to be Trevor from GTA 5. Some of those funny balding ones.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Liftoff looks good, all systems go.
Gotta go to Venus, huh? Maybe we'll visit Uranus, huh, Sarah?
Up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Well, she didn't say no.
The UC exchange is a great place to buy your
Sarah, where are you? I guess she did say no. Ran away. Sarah, you look different in that helmet. Just saying. Almost unfuckable. After finding out we needed to go find
Hello,
somebody,
what do
we
we have
ran
here?
into a space
See
cult.
that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might.
Space Baptist.
There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Then I got nagged by my wife, I mean Sarah, for exceeding my carry weight.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
Good.
Don't leave any of that behind. Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready!
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard. Their grav drive's down. They've overloaded our jump system.
Okay, I don't care. We're docked now.
Captain, our grav drive is fully repaired. And you didn't even scratch the paint.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
I need cover now.
I'm gonna go down.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Well,
Argos
you're
has
back.
clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck. It's not like we were eager to stick around, but we had injured people on recovery and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting.
Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hella. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up. Looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Hello. This is Mrs. Whit. Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav
Nice
drive
to
is.
see that schools are still underfunded and kids are still cheating in the future.
This is important. Do you have any
Dude, use
extra ship hats?
ChatGPT to fucking do it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's
Looks
call.
like you got ourselves
Frankly,
a good old
it ain't going well.
bank robbery.
Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
What the hell? I need some help! What the heck was that?
Watch out. There's somebody else here.
That's how you get the job done. You're dead, you hear me?
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
You're goddamn right they are. Who do
Is
you
that
think
so?
I am?
Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Need something? You got some business with me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or Put some would-be bank robbers behind bars.
And then I got myself caught up in some family affairs.
Finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
They're not taking me out.
Damn it, Joe Biden. That shotgun advice fucking sucks. Can't believe you told me to get a double-barreled shotgun. I need my AR-15 right now.
If you want to protect yourself, get a double-barrel shotgun. Have the shells, a 12-gauge shotgun. You don't need an AR-15.
Easy, Mark. Light him up.
Is all that junk really necessary?
Oh my god. God damn it. First Sarah, now you.
I keep wondering if one grab everything useful.
Did you just bitch about how I was carrying too much? And then it didn't take us very long on our mission to get caught up in this very intense firefight that I died several times, but I cut it out because it took me about a half an hour to get through this whole entire spot.
Everything's blurry. Got hit in the head. This feels like old times. It'll take more than that.
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious. However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen. Because I told them not to.
And then I got myself caught up investigating a stolen spaceship, where the CEO told people not to report it was stolen. And not gonna lie, out of this whole Freestar Collective thing, I kind of think he was involved. It just seems like the whole Freestar Collective is just made up of a bunch of sketchy individuals. Or so I think so far.
If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
He has a
Very well.
He has a very
I
good point there.
need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
You've got a reputation for looking after your own, Mr. Hope. I'm sure the deputy here will keep that in mind.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've worked hard to make sure that everyone here is well cared for. I'm glad we understand one another.
Maybe he's not taking care of them well enough.
There's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
What?
Didn't even break a sweat. Oh, this is happening.
You can consider this disagreement dissolved.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Dutifully following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me.
And I found a temple and got some kind of superpowers.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
As much as I love
Literally.
uncovering new questions.
Well, it turns out that any companion you have, if you're caring too much, they're going to make some type of comment about that. Well, thank you for staying until the end of this video. If you liked it and would like to see more, please hit a like and subscribe if you're not already. Until I play this game and put another episode out, this is Bjorn, signing off.